Smokey Bear, and I'm tail grabbing your ass right now.
Christ, the bleeding Lewis, Dad. He's getting away on you. Yes, I know he's getting away, Mo. It's not a competition, Mo. I just want to give him a little bit of space there, Mo. Ah, bleeding hell, Dad. Go on, get out. Get past him, then. I'm not going to race him, Mo. You shut up, will you? Yeah, leave him alone, Mo. Shut up, Mask. Give her a holly, give her a holly. Attaboy then. Yes, but he's stopping, Mo, so am I, Mo. Bleeding hell, go through the red light, then. I will not go through the red light, Mo. He's not telling me to go through the red light, Mo. Shut up, Billy, I can't hear a word you say with that bleeding mask on. Shut up. I'm just saying, don't be telling Ned to go through the red light. Get him in trouble. What do you care, Billy? Oh, it's not fair, like. Shut up! What are you saying, Mo? Shut up! You're ahead of him now, Ned. You're ahead of him now. Keep her going, Ned. Keep the toe on her, Ned. Don't let him catch up on you. Mo, I can't help it if you stop the red light, though. You're ahead of him now, Ned. You're ahead of him now. Sake, Mo. That Mo's an awful easy engine head. Well, I'm starting to agree with you, Billy. Shut up, Billy.
How we doing, guys? The shoutouts are a very important part of my whole video thing. Now, a lot of people go to a lot of trouble to send messages. And most people don't ask for shout-outs, but you know, it's the least that I can do is to mention people, because I really do appreciate anyone who watches the videos and people who subscribe. If you want to just skip this part, you can just fast forward through it, but there's people in here that I just like to give a mention to, because I've either asked for shout-outs or they've been very good with messages, so I'll get through it. I won't hang around. Big Dave from Leicester. Big Dave, hello to you. Nice shout out for you. Now, James McMullen and the kids. I apologise, James, because apparently twice I forgot to mention James and his kids, and I do really appreciate the fact that you've actually let me know, James. And that would apply to anybody else. If I have forgotten you and you ask for a shout out and you're not in this, please let me know as soon as you can, okay? Clive in 72, a nice shout out for you. Henry and Michael Matterson from Australia. Thanks a million for watching the videos. Case Blair, he's from Era Agri Haulage. Now, he asked me to give a shout out for Hurricane Harrington and the Era Agri Haulage crew. Now, I think if they have their own page, you might look them up. That's Era Agri Haulage. Mark O'Toole, he's the guy, he has his own Sprinter van, he does a bit of work for K&N. Hiya Mark, nice to meet you up in K&N. Bregan666 gave me a decent long message there, and I really do appreciate it, because I know it takes time to do these. Steve Athers is a UK trucker, hello to you. Michael Maher, M50, I met him on the M50, he drives for Shea Murta. I think they're based in Meath somewhere, Shea Murta is. Michael O'Donoghue, thanks a million, you're always commenting, Michael, I really appreciate it. Seamus McElroy from Essex South End area. Hello, Seamus McElroy, and thanks a million for your message. Kevin R. Downey is a new subscriber. Kevin, thanks a million, I appreciate it. And to all the new subscribers, thanks a million. Without your subscriptions, you know, my channel just wouldn't go anywhere, you know. John Mills from County Durham in the UK. Hello to you, John. Randy Phoenix from Arizona. I don't know, is he mentioned Duke Holiday, or maybe that's his name? He has his name on YouTube. Johnny Rogerson is a retired trucker. Hello to you, Johnny. Charles Pierce, another one. Richard and Madeline Sheen, they are fans of Trucker Ray as well, who's excellent. I love Trucker Ray is brilliant. All the stuff he does is really, really good. Stevie Blogs, Fogs and Angie, how you doing? Looking forward to seeing a video soon, guys. I hope you're not killing each other now that you're locked up, but then again, you're together all the time anyway. I'm sure you're doing just fine. Okay, Kevin Finnegan from Bootle in the UK. He's a bus and coach driver. Kevin, how are you doing? You asked me to give you a shout out. And to Higgs376 asked for a shout out. Jackie and James Marriott. I'm afraid I actually missed your birthday. It was yesterday, Jackie. Or was that your anniversary? I know that your anniversary and Jackie's birthday are on the same day, the 3rd of April. So I'm sorry I missed your anniversary and your birthday, but I included in this shout out, and hopefully I'll get this out this weekend. I'm not going to say the date, but anyway, I didn't forget about you. Raf, the expressway drivers. Yeah, Raf, he just asked maybe would I give a shout out to all of the Bus Éireann expressway drivers, and Raf is one of the Bus Airways expressway drivers, and a shout out to all you guys who are doing great work, and all the private coaches as well that are still ticking around. One Way Aiden for a shout out. He asked for a shout out. Paddy Scania 580, and he's from the Ward group. And hello to all the guys in the Ward group. They've got some serious, lovely plant, the Ward groupage. James Blood, a new subscriber. Thanks a million, James. Josh, there's my phone. Josh #gaming asked for a shout out as well. G Butt asked for top 5 tips for new drivers and items. Now, I will go through that. The one thing I will say about a new driver into the business is expect for the first while not to get great money, and expect to get the rough end of the stick. But the most important thing I would say to anyone starting off is take your time. Patience. Get out and look, and get out. And it doesn't matter how many times you get out and look, you're always better off to do that rather than causing damage or whatever, you know. I've done enough of that. Aidan Corcoran from Athy, hello to you. Adams Transport from Blackpool, another hello to you. Michael Dowd, hi Michael, a shout out to you. Trucker Alviraz, he does videos as well, and he said he swears as well, and I'm trying to cut down on them because I got a message basically from YouTube last week saying that if I continued with my current language and comments about this, that and the other, that they will have to take action against me. Now I don't know what that means, but Isle of Man Trucker, Mr. B Vlog. Now, Isle of Man Trucker, he asked me to give them a mention, and here's a little clip from his YouTube channel.
She's running fast as she can. She's trying to get away. She's 17 with a runaway dream, got a ticket to anywhere. She can't look back, such a long way behind, just a part in a high school play. The more she runs, the more she hears voices calling her away. It's like heaven right here on earth. Hold on, heart and soul. She's giving all she's got, yeah, heart and soul.
Okay, that's cool, isn't it? Go and subscribe to Isle of Man Trucker, Mr. B Vlog, he calls himself. Gary Walker from Crewe, how are you, Gary? Craig Fitzgerald asked for a shout out, how are you, Craig? Freddie Bowman from Virginia in the United States. Freddie, how are you keeping? Gary Barnett asked for a shout out, how are you, Gary? Another shout out for The Only Way is Irish. They have a Facebook page, give them a check out. Mark Evans and Mr. B, the Labrador. Hi to Mark Evans, and Mr. B is his Labrador dog, said he watches the videos, appreciate it. Zantec, he passed his C2 test there recently, and congratulations to you. And also to these people, if you have sent me a message and it takes me 2 weeks to reply, I do apologise. Sometimes I'm just terribly slow at that. 3252 Fly from Canada. Jay Cartwright, Heavy Haulage TV. Adam Prowse asked for a shout out. Harry Townsend and Martin Jenko asked for a shout out. MTGG Vlogs and Gaming asked for a shout out. Hello, shout out to you. Sam Horn, aka Sam the Scania Man, how are you doing? Happy weekend to you. Steve Hughes mentioned Russell Wording. Now Russell's has been doing vlogs for probably longer than I have, or as long, and he does some great work and some great, very interesting stuff, so check him out. If you're interested in looking at that, Steve Hughes has recommended Russell Wording. JD, he's from Manchester and Mayo. JD, how are you? Mark the V8 man asked for a shout out. How are you, Mark? An official Manson Gaming UK asked for a shout out. Now, Paul Crowley from Birmingham is living in Atlanta, and he drives for Heartland Express. And he sent me a lovely message about, you know, if I wanted any advice with that about driving over in the States or in Canada, he'd give me any advice, and I really do appreciate that, Paul. Thanks a million for that. George Wood from Stockton-on-Tees, United Kingdom. Hello, George. How are you? Ian Sheffield and son. Oh yeah, Ian Sheffield said his son is looking to become a Class 1 driver, and he wants to know is there any work. There's loads of work, but as I just said, you'll have to just, you know, prepare to do the crap at the start just to get experience, but you will, like, you'll get there, don't worry, and I would definitely recommend it. Murray Manson from New Zealand, Invercargill in New Zealand, hello to you. Todd as well, a retired truck driver, hello to you. James Doherty and Dave Warren, these are, oh yeah, James Doherty on that bloody phone. James Doherty and Dave Warren, they're both in the United States, and they're driving for a company called Jolly Farmer, and you know, they sent me a message too. Thanks a million, guys, I really appreciate that, and hello to you too. Peter Kelly, the Volvo lover, hello to you. John Gade from Denmark, hi John, how are you? And Thomas Riley asked for a shout out for you, Thomas, as well. I'm nearly at the end of this, guys, and as I said, if I've missed someone, and I'm sure I have, I really am sorry, you know, genuinely. As I said, if I've missed you, just send me a message, say Ned, you prick, or whatever, you miss me. Blake and Brett from Birmingham, UK, hello to you. Big Al from Canada, New Brunswick, hi Big Al, how are you doing? Edward Watling commenting on the memorials that I'm doing. I mean, there's not an awful lot of them, and I'm on the same routes, but you know, if I'm travelling in any other parts of the country, I always look out on the road for little graveside memorial things, and I love to stop and just pay a little bit of respect. It's no big deal to do. David Gibney from Sutton, South London, hello to you. Stephen Campbell asked for a shout out for his son Tig. Hiya Tig, thanks a million for watching the videos. I'll do the best to keep my language. Luca Beeson from Portchester, UK. Now Luca, I missed your shout out as well, and I do apologise, and I'm sure there's lots of other people I missed too. As I said, let me know. Lee Bowden, Class 1 driver for Hall and Roach, hello to you, Lee. And last of all, Robert Mustrap and your son Tyler from Canning, Staffordshire, hello to you. Thanks a million, guys. If you'd like to subscribe, if you're not a subscriber, please consider doing so. I think it's down here, am I right? Whatever way the camera's working, the little red button says subscribe. Click that, click on the bell, and you'll get updates whenever I've done a video. Thanks a million. I'm sorry for the people who are not really into the shout outs, but it has to be done because it's an important part, I think, to recognise people that are actually going to the trouble of sending messages. Yeah, we just got down as far as Waterford now anyway, and unfortunately it's gone very dull, spitting with rain a little bit, but nothing major. Nothing major. We'd normally be going down there to Storall.
Exit the roundabout onto the ramp.
Onto the ramp? Onto the ramp? Oh God, yeah, onto the ramp. No. Still a good 46 kilometers to go. I think this is the Shore River. I think it's the Shore, as far as I know. $6.20 for this. Yeah, bloody robbers, you know, and I've only got one truck lane open. My tag should work for this. Yeah. Hi. Stay on the N25 for 8.8 kilometers. I've loaded in there before. QK Cold Stores. Dawn Meats. Yeah, I'm gonna go into this garage here. It could very well be the last one I see. Could very well be the last one I'd see. Pull in here behind Mr. Nolan. Try not to get killed crossing the road. Would be a good start. Oh. Oh, yep.
Oh yeah, how's it going?
How about that?
What the hell out? Reason that way, isn't it?
How's it going?
No bother, we're going with thank you.
Large 5, 3, please.
Yeah. Happy enough yet? Yeah. Come on. Thanks.
Thank you.
See ya. I just wanted to get something for my lunch, really. It's only a little curry thing. I like them though. They're only little. Probably not the best thing for you, I'm sure. Just be careful crossing road, you know. Away we go again. I didn't realise there was an even bigger garage there, look. Just shows you how much I know about this area. Look, there's a parking area now. Look, for flip's sake. I could have gone in there. What a fool. What a fool am I. I thought we'd have blue skies and sunshine down here, but we don't. It's actually not a nice day at all. It's cloudy and misty. What a shame. That's a bit of a shame, but there you go. What do you do? Oh well. Oh well. I've just been told that I'm not going to Dungarvan after all. That I'm going to a different one. No, that's all right. That's all right, Mama. That's all right, you. Any way you do, that's all right. So I've got to swing around to go back. So I just have to find somewhere to turn around now. Find a junction or a crossroads or something. And just swing around. Maybe able to do it here. Ah yeah, I'll do it here. I'll just do a quick U-turn. Just do a quick U-turn.
Head south on Knocknagrana Court toward Kilmington Park.
Well, I don't know if your man behind me there in the tipper is overly pleased, but I won't hold him up. So, a quick U-turn and back up the road again. So it's not actually Dungarvan I'm going to now, it's back to Waterford. Well, I don't mind. It's all the same to me. I don't mind. Geez, I could have got ahead of him too. And so could that car. Both of us could. So we're back to the toll bridge again. The retarder on this is great. I'm empty, so it'll just slow it right down very quickly. We're beeped again. We'll be able to get by this guy here now. He's actually going quicker than me, believe it or not. And I know he's only in an owl hino, but he's actually going quicker than I am. Alloy metals. It's just that the old hino is not great on the hills.
Hello guys and girls, how are we doing? I hope you're all alright. I hope you are staying safe during these absolutely crazy times. My name's Didi. I am a class 1 couch perfecting-tato right now. I'm doing nothing. I'm sat on my ass. I'm bored. But I've just had a phone call. I've just had a very interesting phone call off the guy I'm just going to call the boss, right? But I've been told from the person that watches my content that I can't go to work like this. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Hello?
Hi, Mum.
Are you alright?
I'm scared.
Why?
I've got to shave my beard.
Right, good.
So my mum's not asked. Oh well. Fuck. Oh no.
I'm from Boston, and I drive a Harley. Here, Cletus, tell Mama to get the chickens from the barn. What you gonna do, brother?
Hi, Susan. I'm the emergency plumber. I've come to fix your leaky pipes. Do you want to check out this pipe first?
Das Wetter ist sehr schneller, sehr schneller. Der Regen ist sehr schlecht.
You look like a cock.
Hi guys, and welcome to Trucker Ned Kelly. Today is Friday. I'm down in Portlaoise in County Laois, loading in Lion Cara coal stores. A load I'd say is more than likely butter. Normally goes to Germany or someplace like that, Kerrygold butter. I'm joined today by my two friends. I'd like to introduce them. No, actually I won't. I'll let them introduce themselves. So first of all, here's Mo.
How you doing, folks? My name is Mo, and I'm the enforcer around this bleeding cab, right? So, Billy boy, you start any messing with me and you know what'll happen, yeah?
Okay, Mo, okay, that's enough.
Okay.
And on over my right shoulder, we have Billy boy. Billy boy, say hello. But first of all, take that down, Billy, because it's covering your mouth. You can't talk with that on. We tried that already.
Yeah, how's it going? My name's Billy Boy. I'm a traveller, but I travel around with Mo and Ned. Don't forget to subscribe down there. That's right, subscribe to Ned Kelly Ireland. And I'd like to say something.
Okay, Billy, that's enough.
Cheers, Ned,
Enough. Anyway, guys, I hope you've had a good week. I hope none of you have contracted this caravanavirus. And that you're all doing well. Weekend coming up. As I said, I always say I'm not sure when I'm going to get this all edited and done. Hopefully it'll be out at some stage over the weekend. Today is Friday, so we're nearly at the end of March, and we're going to be into April soon. And it's almost going to be a year since I was out in the continent, and that's a real pain. So that's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Give it a thumbs up if you do. Give it a thumbs down if you don't enjoy it. But don't just give it a thumbs down. Tell me why you don't like it. If I'm doing something wrong, if you think I'm, could improve it in any way, let me know, because without your input, I'm not going to be able to improve anything. Ain't that the truth, gentlemen?
Yeah, see you later on, alright? Bye.
Yeah, see you later.
See you in a while. Enjoy the show. And happy Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday or Thursday. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday! That's us here now, booked. He said it's booked for 11:30, so he said if it's any sooner, he'll let us know. That's a lovely trailer, isn't it? You just can't beat the old Cheroux. Look at this fucking ladder sticking out. Look. Bloody fucking thing sticking out. Can't beat the old Cheroux. Oh. There's a terrible hissing noise coming from that seat. I don't know if you can probably hear it in the background there. Terrible hissing noise. It's obviously some kind of an air leak or something. And the only way to get rid of it is to sit as low down as the seat will go, and I don't like that driving position. Take a look at it. Take a look in here to the right. Look, they've knocked down the fence, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Look, they've knocked down the fence. Look, they've actually vandalised the fence and moved in 4, 5, 6 caravans moved in on that grass here. Thousands of tons of rubbish that stupid people pay them to take away gets dumped on council property and on private property, and they just pack up and leave it all behind with the cash in their pocket. So I'm on the way over to Broderick's in Rathcoole to load for the UK. It's a couple of tractor lawnmowers, because that's what Broderick's do. They do grass cutting stuff. This truck I'm in now is an R500. She's 15 years old. The gearbox is a manual gearbox, and it's 3/3. First, second, third. And then you have the top range, 4th, 5th and 6th. And then you have a splitter. That's a half a gear splitter. I was supposed to be going to Sligo today on a nice cruise, as I would call it, but at the last minute it was cancelled. So I'm on a curtain cider now. What can you do? Not a thing. Just have a look in here onto the left hand side. There's Ballinlough Refrigeration and Keenan Trailers. And look at the amount of fridges that's parked up. It'll give you an example of how quiet things are. Look at all those fridges. All those fridges there parked up. Look at mountains of them. Mountains of them. I don't know if the mic is picking up that that hissing noise from the seat. It's a bad air leak in the seat. Well, it's probably not a big job to fix, but this is our turn off here now. I have to remember that I'm not driving an automatic. You can probably hear that hiss now. That bar is banging as well. But that's an easier thing to fix. If I had some gaffer tape, I wouldn't be banging. Our Brodricks are down the bottom here. The bottom gate, they have a ramp, but it's very, very tight to reverse onto, as I'll show you now in a minute. I don't see anybody here either. I don't see anybody here. Right, I'm going to try and back onto this bay here. You can probably see from the camera there that it's quite narrow. And it's right beside the building. We don't have an awful lot of room here. Now, there we go. That is a tight back in. The problem you have with this really is the corner of this building. You can see there the building. That's going to be your biggest problem backing in here, but sure, we've got it now anyway, thankfully. This is where we are. You can see how tight that is there. There's not an awful lot of room. Broderick's, they do all sort of golf stuff, grass cutting machines. This is him here, grass machinery specialists, Broderick's, Aerodrome Business Park, Rathcoole, County Dublin. 01 257 2255, brodricks.ie. And these are their own trucks that they use for delivering. They mostly do golf courses and stuff like that. 90% of their stuff is for golf courses. So this is our empty trailer, and this is where the machine is going on. I think it's going to be the full width. I'd say it's going to be the full width. I'd say so. Got this machine to go on, and we have this machine to go on here. This one was a too wide, so we're going to have to put it on long ways, and I'm not sure about this one. We may have to do the same with this one because it was just a little bit too wide. These are the tires here. These had to come off. These are separate. These two tires here, they're the back tires, they're the front tires, obviously. So, what we have to do now is you have to put a few straps on this, on these Not this, these. Let's see what we have here. So we're gonna put 4 straps. See, basically what we have here is we have a grass cutting machine. It was an order that was cancelled. I'm not sure why. So we have two different machines. Like they're on cages, they're strapped in, so they're perfectly safe. So what I'm going to do is I'll put one across this one here. Be fine. Oi. I don't want to put a strap. I don't want to put a strap on the machine itself in case it damages it, and that wouldn't be the ideal. So it's not exactly as handy as going to Sligo, is it? Now, that's that. Oh. Whew. I'll do it here so you can see what I'm doing. I'll make sure that it's locked in position when you're finished. That's one. Okay, good. Alright, that's enough on them. So what we've left is we have just these 4 wheels. So I'll just put a strap over them. I'll just put a strap over them and that'll be it then. have the three. We have that strap down to the floor. We have this cage. We have a strap at the front, a strap at the back, and we have a strap on the tires. They're not going to move. They're fairly secure. I don't think they're going to go anywhere, are they? No. So that's it. Done and dusted. Just have to get down now without breaking my neck. Push our ladder back in. And just tidy up this and we're away. See you later.